Hello, welcome to my virtual booth. I am so honored that you are here and interested in this topic. I have so much to share. My name is Biz Cuvelier, and I am a senior at Iowa State University in the Human Sciences Honors Program. I am currently an elementary education major with endorsements in special education, reading, and English language arts. Even though my studies are with education, decided to do my research project on a topic that I'm also passionate about, which is athletics. As a former athlete myself and a daughter of coaches and a current coach myself, I have a strong passion for athletes and sports in general. After graduation, I even plan to enter the sports management field to look at things like this research and make an impact on athletes. I also have a passion for mental health due to experience and interactions with athletes that I know. With that in mind, I realized the importance of taking a deeper look at the mental health of college athletes, which is why we are here. I didn't want to pinpoint just one division, one sport, one college, or one gender. I decided to study athletes from all divisions, all sports, all races, all genders, all colleges um, to do this research. And my overall purpose was to analyze the relationship between athletic identity, loneliness, and then mental health resource utilization in current and previous NCAA athletes. Through assistance from my advisor, Dr. Jacob Meyer and Cindy Kendrick from a doctoral student at Iowa State, we were able to complete this project and find a lot of information. First, I was able to recruit 178 current and previous NCAA athletes to participate in my research. The athletes were asked to complete a survey that included first a demographic questionnaire, then the athletic identity measurement scale, the UCLA 3 item loneliness scale, and then they answered questions about mental health utilization. Using an R software, we were able to analyze the survey answers we collected. As you can see in figure one, which is the one labeled in blue, there was this a Spearman correlation was used to determine the relationship between athletic identity and loneliness. This relationship appeared to be weak and negative. The weak negative relationship indicates that those who scored high on athletic identity, so ones who identified highly as an athlete, scored low on the loneliness scale, and then vice versa. Figure two, which is the green label, shows a non-significant association between athletic identity and loneliness with mental health resource utilization. Figure three, which is labeled in the red, um, shows a graph of mental health facility use by current and previous, so the top being current, bottom being previous, male and female, which the male is shown in red and the yellow is female. As you can see, the majority of both previous and current athletes reported never using the mental health facilities. We were also able to make the conclusion that previous athletes reported using mental health facilities less frequently than current athletes. Figure four, which is in purple, shows a graph of current and previous male and female athletes that experienced outside pressures as an athlete. As you can see, there was an overwhelming majority of athletes that reported yes for experiencing outside pressures. Within the survey, we created an open ended question that asked what those outside pressures were. And we saw trends of pressures coming from peers, coaches, family, society, body image, social media, and so many other things. From analyzing the data we collected from the survey, we came to multiple conclusions. The first being that mental health among college athletes is something that needs more critical attention. Within every area of this research, we found a fall in mental health resource knowledge and utilization by the athletes. Athletes are feeling outside pressures that are contributing to their need for mental health resources. This research also highlights the need for resources to help athletes transition out of college as their athletic identity may decrease once they graduate. It is critical for NCAA schools, coaches, and athletes to recognize the lack of resources and knowledge of mental health among college athletes so it can assist the athletes with their loneliness and coping with the high level of outside pressures that NCAA athletes report they face. Thank you for listening, and please reach out with any questions.